Class, stand. Get out your Humpty Dumpty. Are you ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Good job. Do you remember our poem about the kite? Get your kite out and let's do it together. Are you ready? Oops, you got it? Here we go. I often sit and wish that I could be a kite up in the sky and ride upon the breeze and go whichever way I chance to blow. Let's do that again because I think I was the only one that was saying it. Try it again. Get out your kite. I often sit and wish that I could be a kite up in the sky and ride upon the breeze and go whichever way I chance to go. Let's try it again. And it's whichever way chance I wish to blow. Okay, here we go. I want to see everybody. Joseph, are you going to join us this time? All right, well, you got to take your hands off your chair and your table and get out your kite if you're going to do that. So turn around and get out your kite. There you go. Here we go. A kite. I often sit and wish that I could be a kite up in the sky and ride upon the breeze and go whichever way I chance to blow. Nice. Now, if you're up in the sky, what else is up in the sky besides a kite?
Birdie.
There are birdies.
Clouds.
Remember that poem? Let's try that one. White sheep on a blue hill. When the wind stops, we all stand still. When the wind blows, you all walk away slow. White sheep, where did you go? Cyrus, I like how you were doing that with me. Thank you. Good job. You may be seated. Now, we have done another one, our poem about made to praise him. You think we could do it by tables today? Table 1, stand and tell me about the fish. The fish were made to praise him. The
fish were made to praise him.
The
fish were made to praise
stand. And we can praise him too. Table 1, the
mountains were made to praise.
Table 2, boys and girls watching, the
Water were made to praise him.
The
stars were made to praise him.
stand. And we can praise him too. Great job. You may be seated. That was a fun poem. I like to do that one together. Way to go. How about do this with me? Are you ready? Clap with me. 1, 2, 3. Clap, clap, clap. Just like me. Shake with me. 1, 2, 3. Shake, shake, shake. Just like me. Roll with me. 1, 2, 3. Roll, roll, roll. Just like me. Snap with me. 1, 2, 3. Snap, snap, snap. Just like me. Fold with me. 1, 2, 3. Fold, fold, fold. Just like me. Nice job. Well, I have a new poem for you today. I want you to hear this poem. This is going to be a fun poem. Actually, I have 2 fun poems for you. Listen carefully and see if you know what kind of bird this is. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a rail. Niddle, naddle went his head. Wiggle, wiggle, waggle went his tail. Listen again. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a rail. Niddle, naddle went his head. Wiggle, waggle went his tail. That's pretty funny, isn't it?
Trouble.
Wiggle, wiggle, woggle. You're right. Wiggle, woggle. All right, let's try it together. Get your red bird out. Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a rill. Niddle, naddle went his head, and wiggle, waggle went his tail. Class, stand. Let's try it together. This poem is called Robin Redbreast. What is it called? Robin Redbreast. I don't know about you, but Miss Stewart's getting all tongue-tied. This is a silly poem, but it's a fun one. So it's called Robin Redbreast. Say it again.
Robin Redbreast.
Little Robin Redbreast sat upon a rail. Diddle, naddle went his head, and wiggle, waggle went his tail. Good job. Sit down. That was fun. And then this next one, you might have heard it before. You might, but just listen because it is fun. All righty? Listen to this. It's called Wee Willie Winkie. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown. Rapping at the window, crying through the locks, are the children in their beds? Because now it's 8 o'clock. Listen again. Wee Willie Winkie Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the locks. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. All right, watch me do it. Are you ready? It's called Wee Willie Winky. What's it called?
Wee Willie Winky.
Okay, watch me. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the locks. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Think you can do it? Class, stand. All right, this poem is called Wee Willie Winky. Say that.
Wee Willie Winky.
Are you going to stand and join me? All right, well, stand up and join me. Here we go. Let me have that, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. Wee Willie Winky, Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the locks. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Good job. Sit down. Wow, look at this little boy. There he is. He is running through the town with his lantern and his light. Oh, with a clock. Actually, this is not a clock. You know what that is? It's a hourglass. And in the hourglass has sand in it. And what people do with it is it has sand all at the top or at the bottom, and they flip it over, and by the time all the sand runs out, then your time is up. Maybe if you play board games, sometimes in a board game, they will have one of those kind of things, and you have to get your thing around the board before that sand goes all the way down, and then you flip it over, and you do it again. So he's running through the town with that, and he's running around with his lantern or his candle, running through the town telling people, it's time for the kids to get in bed. Could you imagine if people did that now? People would knock on the windows and say, it's time to go to bed. That would be silly, wouldn't it be? That would be funny. Let's try that one more time. Class, stand. Our poem is Wee Willie Winky. Say that. Wee Willie Winky. Here we go. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the locks. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Good job. Sit down. All right. Well, I think it's time that we have fun and we act out our story about that scrawny little what?
Elephant.
That scrawny, or not the scrawny little elephant, the saggy baggy elephant. What was Mrs. Stewart thinking? The saggy baggy elephant. What is it called?
Saggy baggy elephant.
Okay, I need a saggy baggy elephant. Somebody who's not going to get silly, but somebody who's going to talk and be loud, because saggy baggy elephant has lots to say. Do you have lots to say?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. You know what? Bethany, will you come be the saggy baggy elephant? Could you be the saggy baggy elephant? I think you can be. Okay. A happy little elephant was dancing through the jungle. Can you dance through the jungle? Let's see. Just stomp around in the jungle. Show me. Oh, good. There you are. But whenever he went 1, 2, 3, his big feet pounded so that they shook the whole jungle. So you're the whole jungle, so shake. She's dancing. You dance and you shook. Are you ready? Okay, there you go. And whenever he went, we'll say she. We're going to say she because we're going to use a girl. So whenever she kicked over a tree or a bush. The little elephant danced on, leaving wreckage behind her until one day she met a parrot. Oh, we need a parrot. Who could be a parrot? Angelina, come be the parrot. And the parrot says, why are you shaking the jungle to pieces?
Why are you shaking the jungle into pieces?
Cried the parrot, who had never seen an elephant. What kind of elephant or what kind of animal are you?
What kind of animal are you?
The little elephant said, I don't know.
I don't know.
I live all alone in the jungle.
I live in the jungle.
I call myself Suki.
I call myself Suki.
And then
She laughed.
the parrot laughs. That's right. The only thing that fits you is your ears. Say that.
The only thing that fits you is your ears.
And your skin is much, much too baggy.
And your skin is much too baggy.
Say, you should call yourself saggy baggy.
You should call yourself saggy baggy.
Turn around and look this way with a sad face. And Suki sighed, go, that's a good one. Her pants looked pretty wrinkled. I'll be glad to improve myself. Say, what should I, look at her and say, what should I do?
What should I do?
The parrot says, I don't know.
I don't know.
The little elephant tried to smooth out his wrinkles. Smooth out your wrinkles. Go like this. Smooth out your wrinkles. And so she rubbed her trunk, but that did no good. She pulled up her pant legs, but they fell right back into a dozen wrinkles. It was very disappointing, and the parent's saucy laugh didn't help a bit. Are you going to laugh? Just then a tiger came walking along. Cyrus, come be the tiger. He was a beautiful, sleek tiger, and his skin looked like a glove. Suki rushed up to him and said, Tiger, please tell me why your skin fits. Tell him. Tiger, please tell me why your skin fits. The parrot says mine is too baggy saggy.
Mine is too baggy saggy.
Say, I want mine to fit like yours. But the tiger didn't care a fig about Suki's troubles, but he did feel flattered and important, and he did feel just a little mite hungry. Say, my skin always did fit. What can you say it real loud so we can understand your words?
My skin did always fit.
Say, maybe it's because I take a lot of exercise. I take a lot of exercise. Say, I can nibble some of that for you. And Suki said, oh, no, thank you.
Oh, no.
Cried Suki. Say, I love exercise. Say it.
I love it.
Say, just watch me. So do some fun exercises. Jump up and down and shake your arms. Suki ran until she was well beyond his reach. So run around the table and come back to me. And you can go back to your seat now, Tiger. There you go. Good, you did it. Then she did some somersaults and rolled on her back and walked on her hind legs and walked on her front legs. When Suki wandered down to the river to get a big drink of water, she met up with the parrot again. The parrot laughed harder than ever. Go, Say, I tried exercising.
I tried exercising.
Sighed the little elephant. Now I don't know what to do.
Now I don't know what to do.
So the parrot said, why don't you soak like the crocodiles?
But it is so like.
Say, maybe your skin will shrink. But before she had soaked nearly long enough to shrink her skin, a great big crocodile came. Connor, come be the crocodile. Came swimming up, snapping his fierce jaws. Snap your jaws. Okay. And was looking greedily. So I'm stand over here and look excited about those big ears. The little elephant clambered up the bank. So she's running. Run. Just stand right here and run. Run, 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 run. I say I better hide in a dark place.
I better hide in a dark place.
All right, crocodile, goodbye. So she hid inside a cave. Suddenly, goodbye, parrot. Suddenly, she heard a fierce growling and grumbling and snarling, and she peeped out of the cave. And guess what she saw? A lion. Carter, come be the lion. Say, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Roared the lion. Say, I haven't eaten a thing.
I haven't eaten a thing.
Say, well, except an antelope.
Except an antelope.
And a monkey.
And a monkey.
And a buffalo.
And a buffalo.
And 2 turtles.
And 2 turtles.
But you can't count turtles. Say it.
Can't count turtles.
Say, but I'm really hungry for an elephant.
I'm really hungry for an elephant.
And he began to go right toward Suki. Then Suki said, this is the end of me.
This is the end of me.
Say, sags and bags and wrinkles.
Sags and bags and wrinkles.
Thought Suki, and she let out one last trumpet. Can you make a trumpet sound like an elephant? Say, moo. I don't know how trumpets sound. There you go. Just as she did, the jungle was filled with a terrible crashing and awful stomping. I need table 2. Come over here. Come on, Kayla. Come stomp, 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 and sound like elephants. Can you sound like elephants? Suki thought they were the most beautiful creatures she had ever seen. I wish I looked like you.
I wish I looked like you.
And this elephant says, you do. Oh, you know, you got to be real loud. You're an elephant.
You do.
Grinned the big elephant. And Elisha say, you're the perfectly dandy little elephant.
You're perfect dandy elephant.
And that made Suki so happy that she began to dance. Say, 1, 2, 3, kick.
1, 2, 3, kick.
And the saucy parrot watched them dance. Come back, saucy parrot. But this time, she didn't laugh, not even to herself. All right, if you were part of our fun thing, Cyrus, come back up. And Connor's here being our, what were you?
Alligator.
The alligator. So let's give them a round of applause. Good job. I like that hard work. All right, everybody go back except for our saggy baggy elephant. Go back. Good job. And let's tell Bethany, say, whoa, way to go.
Whoa, way to go.
She did a nice job being the saggy baggy elephant. I like that hard work. Oh, it is fun to act out our poems and our poetry every day. That is so funny. Let's do our Wee Willie Winkie poem one more time. Here we go. Are you ready? Stand up and get out your Wee Willie Winkie. Let me find it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Say Wee Willie Winkie.
Wee Willie Winkie.
Here we go. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Great job. You may be seated. Oh, boys and girls, it has been a fun poetry and drama time. I hope you've had fun watching your friends act out the saggy, baggy elephant.